Okay, see how everything goes. Move the microphone nearby. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to Dawn of Man, the Northlands, Session 11, or the final session. Yep, we're getting close to the end. One more knowledge point and then it is done. Okay, last time we left off, we were attacked heavily in this area, and we lost a lot of people, a lot of villagers. So, hopefully we don't get attacked again, though. You never know next time. Okay, let's survive winter. Of course, we don't get attacked for a long time here. It's going to be pacing for us pretty quietly, though. Noise points we have here. We'll claw here, same as beforehand. We maxed out charcoal. Still, we're kind of far from there. Though, the next noise point would be coming from surviving in our winter. This is our 12. And after that, take up and get ourselves an oven. I figure at the same time, build the oven. Handle on a few times and at least for another hour, and then after that, and that's gonna be the end of the stream. And then after that, here, figure out what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna do another live stream here, but not for a couple of months. That is. Decisions. Okay, let's go. Well, we go get some nuts. Donkey has come back with disease. Town 4 has 4 donkeys going to come back with disease. Oh boy. Hey, what? Oh, don't like that. Just gonna harvest the tree here. It was kind of weird too. In our session, I haven't seen one bison at all. Join a settlement. We're somewhat bouncing back at the moment after the last raider attack. Yeah, last time wasn't really good here. I mean, they basically came about here, crossed the river about, say, here, and attacked this location here. Well, we're gonna at the same time make some chainmail. Here. I was going to go this bad boy here, and then, yeah, we kind of somewhat fill up pretty quickly, though. due to the last time we took casualties, heavy ones though. Oh, speaking of the devil, here they are. Yep, Pequod's the only river here. Well, this time wasn't as bad. We just lost 2 dogs, though. We lost 2 dogs. You think this particular river, like the weather itself, would basically hamper them to attack us all the time, because they're losing a lot of people. They're losing a lot of their own guys here, just trying to attack us here, which cannot be worth it here. I mean, we basically we kill 626 of theirs, and they get pretty much net result here. Almost no resources at all. Doesn't make any sense though. Infection here. That'll do. Infection, die. One of the things you learn when you play this game, first time I ever did on what was that, on Continent Dawn here, I pretty much kind of teched up pretty quickly too and paid the price because I got hit by waiters here, and the end result wasn't pretty. And that's why before I even tech up to say the copper ace, I have at least 100 people live in 100 villagers in the village at the same time. That, and I make sure the walls are set up, the defenses are set, meaning if they don't want to try to attack me here, they're going to have to deal with a problem here. Okay. Oh, never mind. I just lost our guard tower. Oh, I have a whole bunch of supplies there too. Let's see, well, outfit and a steel sword. Okay, trader has 5. Not yet. I was just about to get the 12th point here. How many blocks do I have? How many stones do I have? About 7 more. Almost there. Come on. Starvation. Well, that's funny because we have plenty of food. Seriously. It's about enough. Alright, and let's take up and oven. Bacon unlock. Ducks in. Okay, let's focus on it. Technocracy. Last one, and meaning all milestones unlock. 2 down, 1 more to go. Okay, well, I imagine this will probably be a lot faster than cooking over a fire. At the same time here, I get to use the mud I have here to basically make it here, because I haven't used mud in a long time in the game. Okay, this is the first time I actually did one of these things. Let's see. 2 flour and get 4 bread. Doesn't require any fuel. I actually thought it would require a couple of logs to make. Logs or stick here. Okay, let's look at the summon info and build 4 ovens here. Not yet. Settlement and yeah, this is almost proceeds I get from making a no proceeds from making an oven. Okay, let's save it right here. Okay, now okay, these are trees. Usable. Okay, well. Okay, everything's set up. Measure how people want to live here, and shows how there's a population here, plenty of food here, dry fish, meat, bread, and of course there's fruit and vegetables here. power sound and slower. Oh, oh, got that done. So we got no more laws punch to use. It's all been used up. So I remember correctly though, Agent, I think you start off actually here or here. Between both areas. So you're kind of good on that front here. Figure out how some time to kill for 1 hour here. Maybe. Some time. Okay, let's knock down some trees, get out some fuel. Well, the guard tower that was destroyed in the last rare attack is going to be rebuilt. And we just, well, most of the crops, we just fill most of the crops. So with that out of the way, okay, this is going to be, oh, this is going to get transported from there. Okay, so info, structure, organizement. Okay, on the left. That's the first one. Second one is here. Just a little off from there. I go closer to the river. Everything's pretty much been built. Most of the structures have been set up. It's kind of a weird thing, like early game itself here, the term early game itself, you're struggling with, again, some basic supplies because essentially, building this thing requires not much, though game dry skin is always a pain because you're also using skin to make outfits, to make clothing, plus making bows. Well, this might take a while this might take a while for this thing to get here. Someone's fishing here. Oh. Making our plow, making our cart. Yeah, this is at 8 speed. This is on regular speed itself. attack entry. And we're finally getting back. Well, we're getting a lot more people here living in the village here, which is good here. 15 and not fit here. Still, well, all the steel tools give you the better. Way more bang for your buck here, though. I'm not planning on selling those items. So yeah, well, we got everything unlocked. All the milestones have been dealt with here. We just grab all of them. And at the same time. So I figured about close to an hour of recording. And that'll be the end of it here. Record for 1 hour and that'll be done. Though, even though a couple of weeks ago, what was it? Well, on the 9th here, the last that I recorded here, probably could have gone a few extra minutes. Though I didn't want the file to be that huge. Upon realizing that, though it'll probably be worth it here. We'll finish on a nice, decent number, 10. Oh well. Okay, 4 lines made here. Okay, now, next time the raiders attack here, well, they're gonna have, what, 1, 2, attack here, they can have 3 platforms and 3 guard towers, so this time it won't be as easy here than last time. Okay, well. Oh, speaking of this. Interesting to how the waiters, just snuck by here. They can just wait here, waiting until the perfect time to attack here. That's pretty. Well, that was a bad day. Okay, now I'll see with that here. Okay, make some more iron. Some more trees. And make it even stronger. Don't be looking, this is not some other RTS games here, like say Total War game, where the AI will attack you from different angles. You know, one group attack here, one group attack here. I mean, hell, even attack here. Let's, how? Yep, still far away from here. Still a long way off. Okay, well, require some iron. So we've seen here, more iron there. Draw the settlement. That's good. I can breathe again from my nose. Having a nose that is kind of runny here, basically kind of sucks. You can't do anything here. Well, let's see. I need to figure out when's the next game we're gonna live stream. Well, I figure give this game a break here, well, for a few months or so. Wait. Keep on your mind. Still playing more material. I mean, what was it? Last session I built this thing here and still carry on drawing all the time when I make a mine here. It lasted what, 2-3 hours per session here. enter. And there goes all the sled here. Except the ones I'm currently building here, which is oh, I feel like I don't have the resources to make, I got plenty of skin. All you know is plenty of tan in here. Let's be honest. So I'm looking pretty good there. The buildings seem to be. Control, let's see, food. I started streaming at what, 5:48, 47, so 6:48 to be done. Then after that, I gotta do is take the footage, put on YouTube, download it here, which take basically close to an hour or so. Then come over, then add then just put some description in it while I'm doing this particular one. Then after that, publish it probably a couple months from now. Live. Now, of course, this though, we're going to attack again. So we got attack. This room, we got attack here and there. We're going to attack here, or maybe here. Oh, that thing's again here. Okay. Well, if I'm about here, you can see the farm here. You can see part of the farmland here. So, cross this river here, drag this thing from here, and finally here. Yeah, how much more steel tools? Steel sickles. Okay, we got two. Well, no, we got two villagers dragging this thing. Oh, make that three. Oh, here goes the trader. 5 sheep. Let's increase them, to 15 again. Okay. Low clothing, steel knife, and composite bow. Okay, see, this would be. Oh, we got one big old bear here. Alright, now this thing's going. The closer to get to the to the villas, more villagers are gonna show up to actually start helping here. Yeah, there's one reason whenever I make, like, there's a mountain on the side to build a stone circle or a column here, I make sure like all the megalith here is nearby are used here to get this thing, or I just make a whole bunch of a whole bunch of these things. You can recycle them, reuse them here. This is pretty much a good idea. So I don't have to drag something from here to halfway across the map. Speaking of which, how we call it, right? So we got this one here to drag. That won't be necessary. It's always good to have some, just in case. Yep, I knew. Alright then, now. Well, it could have been. Well, the attack could have been way worse. I mean, what was it last session here when I didn't have enough fortification here? They just went through this thing here, killed about 20 villagers, and I only got 6. As bad it was, it could have been worse. Winter. Trader has arrived. Okay, let's knock down this tree here. Almost there. More. Okay, that's one thing done. There would be almost too late. Barley. Yep. So brown color, deep brown. Green is basically, it's essentially useless. Stat, now 84. Still pretty high. Two. Not a color dragon that thing here, or a red up here. Not much. That was distance here. Here, so maybe hormones of tools. armed with steel sword, full outfit, and a oval shield. Let's see, Forgery seals, 107 swords. Let's see. So, okay, 76 steel, 13 iron. I'm guessing here about 18 bronze. So most of them have been picked up by the dead here by the raiders who keep attacking us, so we can gain free swords from them. Okay, 2 more knowledge point, 2 more iron for this guard tower. And there's one more, and about halfway done here. This is good. So you got 3 uses for the iron mine. See, remember to the wolf attack when the wolf pretty much just wanders into the center of town and basically gets mauled to death by our own wolves plus any other of the big cattle. This area has been pretty much tapped out. Also, I got this area to build, and I got this one here. I got plenty of iron. And this is also why I prefer to pick this location. Pretty barren location, flat terrain, perfect for farming here, and pretty close by to a lot of the resources node. Iron here, plenty of flint. No copper here, tin mine here, and a whole bunch of more locations now disappear. So I don't have far to go. Here. Now it's of course the summer here, springtime is come and gone. Well, time to pick some berries. Okay. Now, well, where could this never be? Yep, still here. Hasn't even moved an inch. Well, it has moved a few inches, but Okay, well, it's now the fall. Time to harvest the crops for the last time. Assignment 183. Oh, I got plenty of room here for house in the village here. Plenty of roundhouses. Trader has arrived. Let's see what the trader has. Dried fish and bread. Everything's good here. And here comes winter. I can do. Milestone's been done, so time to save, and see you guys next time for essentially the next location we'll be doing for Dawn of Man. See you guys next time. Bye.